Hello everyone, it is Tuesday, January 9, and we're pretty much done for the day because it's kind of stormy here. We can't really work outside, but we got all of our electrical rough-in done, and we had our inspection today, and the rough-in passed inspection. So now for Dominion Power to be able to do what they have to do, we have to put 2 ground rods in outside, 6 feet apart, and put a ground wire in, a number 6 copper, bare copper, from those ground rods, continuous right up to our electrical panel here. So this is what our electrical panel looks like. We got the main feed in, that's this guy right here in the center. We got that in from our meter base that's outside, and comes up into the box. And hold on a second, let me get this stuff out of the way. It comes up in there, and it comes up here, ties into our main 100 amp breaker. And then the other side here, ground and neutral come up. Neutral's that bigger guy in the top with the white stripe, and the ground is the little silver guy. And then in order for us to be ready for our inspection, the neutrals and the grounds had to be landed. So that's what we did here. So that's the main panel. The next thing for the main panel is just getting the ground in here. And all we got to do is tie it to one of these screws here, the ground from outside that we have to run. And then once everything else is done, we can start installing breakers and stuff. But this is our wire run. This is what a made-up box looks like for rough-in. And what you got to do is you got to come in here and strip it back, take all your grounds, and you tie them together. Let me see if I can get in here. I'll show you. Basically tie them together and right here, twist them together, and then you put this little brass piece on, copper piece, right here, and you crimp them. Even though they're twisted, you still have to crimp them. And that's what's called making up an electrical box. And that's what the inspector is looking for. He's mainly looking for the grounds being tied together. And we did that on every single box in the house. We have our low voltage box in for the router for any internet use. Our GFI, future hot water outlet, switch leg for a pendant light right here. So we're doing pretty good, doing good. We got our wire going outside to a disconnect for the mini split. That's going to be going right here. I'm not going to show you that because you'll get blinded by the light. And then over here, what we have up there is our box for our ceiling fan and our box for our smoke detector. So next step is to have the insulators come in here and do the insulation. They'll be here Friday. Tomorrow, hopefully it'll be nice and we can get that little trench dug and get the ground rods in the ground and get the ground wire ran into the panel, and call the inspector out here one more time. That way he can release Dominion Power to be able to come out and put a meter in. So that's it for today. Y'all have a good one. Thanks. Oh, I didn't do a video yesterday, so this is making up for yesterday too. See ya.